so excited. And I had to come on here live because Mary Kay lost their mind. They did. They lost their mind. Well, they're also really nice. And they said anybody who wants to unlock the privileges of being in the pink bubble, this is all it takes. This is all it takes. $20. That's it. Like, what? Think about the last time you only spent $20. Like, I'm not even sure because like I fill up my gas tank, it's more than $20. I go to Starbucks, I'm spending more than $20. Like everything I do costs more than $20. You can literally unlock all the Mary Kay things for just $20. So the question I have to ask you is, do you like 50% off? I'm one of those shoppers who I get in TJ Maxx, I go right to the back of the store. I want to find the clearance aisle. I want to find the red tags, the yellow tags that say extra clearance. Here's your price. If that's you, $20 is literally all that it's going to take to unlock it. And it's unlocking it for whether you want to be a brand ambassador because you just want that 50% off for yourself. Maybe you've got a few friends and family that also like the product. Maybe you want to be a consultant and build a business. It's only $20. So my question to you is like, what's the worst thing that's going to happen for 20? Like, what's the worst thing that's going to happen? If you love the products, you're going to save money. So that's pretty great. So you look better for half the cost. I feel like we all could use a little bit extra in our savings these days with inflation. Best case scenario, you start a thriving business. You create a plan B that you didn't know you needed or wanted. If you don't know my story, I'll just tell it really quick. Is I joined 8 years ago because I was getting married and I needed to pay for my wedding, and I was a high school math teacher. My husband was also a high school math teacher, which means we were broke all the time. I was not a glamour girl. I didn't wear this. I didn't wear any of this. None of this happened. I hardly even washed my face. So I washed my face. That's really where it ended. I didn't moisturize. I was a very no maintenance kind of girl. Okay. So if you know anything more than that, you're already ahead of where I started. Okay. And I was going to quit after the wedding, but then I found so much joy in Mary Kay. I loved being in the environment, the positivity of it all. And so I stayed in Mary Kay for the positivity, and also the money was good, right? 50%. It's the highest in direct sales. 50%. So you buy it for $1, you sell it for $2. So for example, let's take the charcoal mask. A customer is going to pay $26 for this charcoal mask. I only paid $13. It's so exciting. So if that gets you excited, here you go. $20. That's all you need. Cheaper than the charcoal mask for a customer is what you would pay to become a pink lady. So I want to go over, I wasn't finishing with my story. Okay. So I stayed in for the fun. I stayed in for the funds as well. And I'm so glad that I did, because fast forward, it's been so beneficial for our family. We've earned 2 cars at this point, working towards our pink Cadillac, which is so exciting. And last year when I was on maternity leave with Cecilia, it was unpaid. Okay. As a teacher, you just use up whatever sick days you have, and then the rest of your leave is unpaid. It's unfair, but that's the world we live in. So my maternity leave was unpaid. No money coming in. No money. And then eventually you lose your insurance. You got to switch to your husband's insurance. So that's what I was in. But it was all good because I had my Mary Kay business, my Mary Kay income. Actually, I was making more than I would have with my teaching salary during my maternity leave, which is kind of funny. Doing Mary Kay from home, mainly from the couch. I had some horrible, my birth was a journey, and I was on bed rest for a long time. I wasn't really cleared to travel really anywhere. So for a lot of my business that spring, I was on the couch. So not great. Okay. And then to top it all off, unpaid leave, can't really leave the house too much. My school laid off 51 positions, 51 positions. 33 and a half of those positions in our school district were teachers. And I was one of them. So I thought I was safe. I had 3 people under me in my department. So I was like, I'm fine, right? And I teach math. Who's cutting math? our district was cutting math. We cut 4 math teachers. So me plus the 3 under me were laid off. We also cut 4 English and a bunch of technology people. So I want to ask you, like, is your job truly secure? Because I thought mine was, and it wasn't. But for me, I was very fortunate because I had Mary Kay as my backup plan, the backup plan I never knew I needed until I needed it. Okay, so is your job secure? Lots of layoffs happening these days. And also, like, not only is your products, you can enjoy your personal products at discount, but think of like the holidays. We've got Easter coming up. Shopping for Easter half off, Valentine's Day, Christmas, anniversaries, gifts for your kids, gifts for the spouse, gift for your in-laws, your parents. You know, anyone with skin can use Mary Kay. It's very exciting. So anyone with skin is a potential customer. My daughter Cecilia, huge Mary Kay fan. She has horrible eczema. I use the moisturizing gel mask on her entire body and it clears it up. It's all good. So no matter the age. They can use it, which is really exciting. Some of it, you know, I'm obviously not going to put retinol on my 1-year-old. Okay, so $20. Pretty much the question is, do you want a discount? Okay, so some common questions that I get are, Danny, do I have to order every month? No, there's no monthly quotas. Easy peasy. You just order when you need to, okay? Question 2 that I get, are there territories? No, no territories. Anyone in the United States can be a customer. Alaska, Hawaii, California, Florida, West Virginia, Maine, all the states, because we can work virtually. Next is, am I your boss? No, I am not your boss. You are your own boss. You choose your destiny. I'm not choosing your destiny. I will offer you lots of training and you decide what you want. Next is, well, what if I sign up for personal use and then I want to start it as a business? You can. You just tell me, hey, I want to sell this, and then we'll teach you how. Similarly, if you're like, I don't want to sell this, but you want the discount, you just do that too. It's all good. So it's really whatever you want it to be, it can be. That's it. It's so easy. So for $20, truly, put it in the chat. What is the worst thing that could happen? I'd love to hear it. All right. So I can't wait to hear from you. See if you decide to enjoy the perks of the pink life, because $20, baby. It's only this month. Only this month.